Good afternoon and welcome to the weekly weather briefing from the National Weather Service in Spokane for May 7th, 2018. We'll be talking about what we expect over the next 7 days. So to begin with, we'll take a brief overview talking about thunderstorms today, nice weather on Tuesday before a return of wet and breezy weather for the later half of the week. And then by next weekend, we're going to be sunny and warmer. So starting off with the temperature forecast for Spokane, just to give you an idea of the fluctuations we're going to see across the whole region this week. Tomorrow we're going to be warming up about 10 degrees in most areas, and we'll be in the upper 70s, so about 10 degrees above average for this time of year. But then we sink right back down into the 60s on Wednesday, and our coldest temperature of the week is going to be on Thursday, when Spokane's going to be in the lower 60s. By the weekend, when we dry out, we will be warming up back into the mid-70s. So with these warm temperatures and the temperatures we've been seeing for the past several days, we are dealing with lots of flooding issues from snowmelt and from the rain that we've seen. We have major flooding forecasts for the Okanagan River and the Kettle River. Okanagan River is expected to potentially, based on the current forecast, would potentially reach the third highest crest that it has ever seen, and potentially have the worst flooding that we have seen in many years. We also are expecting minor flooding on the Stehekin River, the St. Joe River, and the Coeur d'Alene River, as well as the Moyer River, and this river is forecast to see levels higher than they've seen in the past 10 years. Finally, the Kootenai River is expected to reach near flood levels. So just to show you guys the major flood forecasts, this is the Okanagan River near Tonasket, and you can see it peaks around 19.5 feet up later on this next weekend. And the Kettle River near Ferry peaks a few days earlier, sometime around Thursday or Friday, around 20.9 feet. Right near their record. Alright, so to talk about the weather for a bit, we expect some thunderstorm chances again this afternoon. The best chances are going to be in the northeast corner of Washington and the Idaho Panhandle, and any of these isolated thunderstorms could produce some gusty winds with small hail as well as heavy downpours. They will be tapering off this evening, and by Tuesday we'll see a nice break with clearer skies and no rain in the forecast. Now we'll move on to Wednesday, when we see a return of our next system that will be quite wet. So we're going to have area-wide rain showers beginning on Wednesday morning and moving northeast through the day. Not only will we see some rain, we're also going to see some gusty winds, especially in the Columbia Basin, where we're expecting sustained winds of 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 25. Then following that wet front, we expect a showery regime to continue through Thursday and Friday, with a chance of thunderstorms as well. The thunderstorm chance will be more limited to mainly the Panhandle Mountains on Friday. And again, any of these storms could also contain hail, winds, lightning obviously, and heavy downpours. And then for the weekend actually looks very nice, with a return of a high-pressure ridge bringing us mostly sunny skies and highs in the 70s. And if we're looking out into the 2-week outlook, May 14th to the 20th, things look like we have a good chance of drier than average conditions as well as warmer than average conditions. So it should be nice weather for those looking to see some warmer temperatures and a little bit less rain. Alright, and if you would like to see any updates on this forecast, you can always go to our website, weather.gov/Spokane. Have a great week.